I'm the president of Edge Fitness, and this is the HTM-Pro, the most advanced hydraulic training apparatus that has ever hit the market. And I've been manufacturing for 25 years, and I think I think that this is the most advanced machine that I've ever designed in 25 years. The reason why for the last 15 years I've been a big fan of hydraulic is because of its cardiovascular benefits. The intensity is something that you have to experience, hard to explain, but I'm going to try my best to show you how the HTM-Pro interacts with your cardiovascular needs. Now, it was very important for me to design something that will fit every user. As an example, if you're a senior, the HTM-Pro will work for you. If you are a full-blown athlete training for the Olympics, you must have the HTM-Pro. The reason why is it's like going up a mountain straight up, all the resistance you ever want, and you never have to worry about getting your shoes dirty on the road. This is hydraulic. If you're not sure about hydraulic, it's got a unique ability of being very soft. As an example, very soft, no spring back, the power is constant. But as the intensity level increases, so does the hydraulic resistance. It changes with the intensity of the user. So as an example, if one day you're just not feeling that much power, the system's going to interact with that. But then if you increase the intensity, it's going to interact and increase the intensity without even changing the system. Now, there's so many features about it, what makes this unique. And the system, obviously, you can see how small it is. The system is whisper quiet. But what machine gives you the ability to work leg extension, leg curl, chest, row at the exact same time? With all the resistance of over 50 resistance levels, without any spring back. So the machine can never get away from you. Same thing here, no spring back. See, you can just sit there now. But you've got the power up, you've got power down. The amazing thing about it is to build cardiovascular, just to show you the system, you can interact the system to work all heads at the same time. So now I'm using leg extension, leg curl, chest, row, shoulder, pull down at the exact same time. Now, it might look funny, but if you're in a hurry and you want to build your cardiovascular up, you can actually do it in about 5 minutes. If I'm not careful, I'm not even going to be able to talk. Just in the sheer ability of this machine. This machine is not like a treadmill. It is not something that you can do and it's just going to throw you. Whatever you do, this machine is going to give back. So that means that you have to put the power. This machine is not going to allow you to cheat in any way. So what you do, you get back. Now the system is, I created a system by changing the pivot. I'll show you. Changing the pivot allows you to increase the intensity. So by using level 1 or level 2 with the hydraulic cylinder that has 6 settings, every time that you change level 1 to level 1.5, it can increase the intensity by double and even possibly triple every time you change the slide. So basically, if you're a husband and you're training and you're saying you're at level, let's say you're at level 4, you don't even have to go back and change the cylinder. But now if your wife gets on and she doesn't want level 4, because you can see the intensity is dramatically changed. Now if you're your wife, just put it back and look at it. The system is considerably lighter. Now the wife can reach back, just adjust the cylinder with ease. So it allows simple adjustments and quick for exercise. Everything is quick on this unit. So if you're an athlete and you want to go for a run, but what kind of run can you do when you're doing leg extension, leg curl, chest row at the same time? What it's doing is it's shocking the muscles greatly. The same thing with the shoulder. Now you can do your major body parts, which is your legs, naturally your legs. Naturally body part is your chest is a huge muscle. Shoulder, anytime you're lifting up and down, it's going to increase your cardiovascular by far. It's not something that you're working like this. Now, when you force your arms up, you're forced to do an amazing workout. So this system is all about time, speed, and endurance. And trust me, I absolutely guarantee success with the HTM-Pro. Now Costco, when they looked at this, they said it was the most incredible machine they had ever saw. And that's why it's on Costco. Because they realized not just the quality of the unit, is the versatility of the unit. I'd like to take a few minutes just to show you the slip drive, what I created. You can bring it over here. The slip drive is very simple. It interacts by moving the pivot. So as you move the pivot, increases the intensity. I'll give you an example. Just level 1, maximum level 7. The problem is that it is so intense. It goes. You would have to be. You'd have to be a very big athlete to get into that kind of a strength curve. Now, level 2 to level 6. It is gonna. You can see clearly. You're right back like you're at 7. But now, just by changing and interacting with the slip drive, allows you to increase the intensity. Incredible. Now, the same thing with the chest. The chest has the slip drive on the side. That will increase the intensity again. That will give you any level of resistance that you need. The unique ability about the HTM-Pro is the functionality of this squat. Squat is a simple fixture. It slides in, locks down, becomes part of the machine so it cannot be pulled out. So that gives you stability. It allows you to do a perfect squat with all the resistance on the up. On the down, you float down, push up. Float down, push up. Takes all the pressure off the back. Full, you can see there's plenty of room. Doesn't matter how big you are. It's easy to remove. Loosen the knob. Slide the system off. The same with the bicep. I'll just show you. The bicep, if you're starting with the bicep, you want to be able to put it at level low. So as a beginner, bring it down. Make sure the cylinder's at 1. You've got a solid rod. There is no cable. There is no cables on this machine. That's what creates a solid link to the power. So this is what the trick is. Power is there, solid. Power up, power down. Power up, power down. This is obviously level 1 of 1. So if you're a user that has never worked out, you can do a nice bicep, tricep. It will start stiffening up the arms. It will still build cardio because it's still a very strong part of the muscle. You can do row, full extension. So if say you're 7 foot tall, you've got full range of motion. So it will allow you to do many different creative things. Power. Now remember, if you want to increase, just have to drop the system. 1 to 5, 1.5, whatever you want. You can see right away, just by looking at, look at the system, how hard it is. Now watch. Now I'll bring it back up. It's a little trickier. Just bring it back up. And you can see the system soft. And that's how easy it is to change the resistance. That's it. Thank you for your time.